Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I have another top 10 for you. This is my top 10 favorite fictional foods of all time. What does that mean? So, when I mean fictional food, I don't mean food in fiction. I don't mean something that you could get in real life. Maybe it's something you could replicate in real life, but it's something that you don't see on the regular. One of these is very basic, but it was really hard to find 10 fictional foods that fitting this criteria that I'm talking about right now. Like you could talk about like an anime, like a Studio Ghibli. Like a lot of people have their food top tier, top shelf. When it's shit you can get in real life in Japan and in America at some spots. Just gotta know where to look. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about fictional food. So let's get started. Number 10 is the Mega Candy from Jimmy Neutron. So Jimmy Neutron was a fun TV show when I was a kid. Got a blast. There was some cool shit. I'm not a big candy guy now. My gut says a different story. But Mega Candy was delicious. It was delicious looking. It was purple with yellow stuff. It was. I had it open. Shit. The 12 aspects that he uses for his candy are tangy, sweet, salty, gummy, spicy, nutty, chewy, fruity, crunchy, munchy, sour, and fudgy. So it's all of these things in one. It it causes kind of an electroshock. It's like just a zap to you. But the way that people are like, it's amazing. Um, really got me excited. I had to put something on here. I don't think I would like. That's why it's at the bottom of the list. I wouldn't want it that much, but you know. Number 9 is lightningy mushroom from Ratatouille. So this is something you could replicate in real life, for sure. But I've never seen anything like it. I'm not a big mushroom guy, but he people keep saying ratatouille, ratatouille. The soup that he makes, this, dude, that's all real food, and it does not fit the criteria. I've never seen a mushroom with a little bit of spices here and there, and go on the roof and get cooked by lightning. That's crazy. Ratatouille was cooking. It looks so a fluffy mushroom. I think I would. Can you eat? You can eat mushrooms raw, can't you? I think I would like raw mushrooms. I don't like cooked mushrooms. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. But I think that would hit so well. Number 8 is the Big Kahuna Burger from the Tarantino verse, is what I say. It's in a couple movies. It's a burger with pineapple on it. You can make it in real life. This is a cop out, but I am a burger boy. I love burgers. I am probably missing out. There might be some food from like video games that I missed out on too. Go ahead and leave your comments below on what I left out and what I shouldn't have left out, and I'll rectify the list. But man, the Big Kahuna Burger. I don't like hot pineapple really. I don't think it's good in Asian dishes. I don't think it's good in on ham. I don't think it's good on pizza. It's just not for me. I get it, right? The savory, the sweet mixture, but I don't. I would try it on a burger though. And the Big Kahuna Burger, I don't know what they put on there, but it could definitely be replicated. Number 7 is the everlasting gobstopper from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Now, listen. I know they made everlasting gobstoppers, the candy, the in the box, the movie theater box, and I think there's some in the bags. That's not the same thing, and you know it. I know it. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That motherfucker looks. There's so many different points to it. It's a weird shape, and you can suck on them and suck on them and suck on them, and it never goes away. The flavor stays. When you're talking about candy, dude, and you want a candy that lasts forever, that's amazing, right? It's not going to end world hunger or anything like that. but that's dope. Number 6 is Brontosaurus ribs from the Flintstones. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the Arizona family. And then they're like chilling and everything. And they go to the drive-ins, and a waitress comes out and has these big fucking rack of ribs and just slams it down. And that shit looked succulent. It looked delicious. You get some good ribs, fall off the bone. That sounds amazing, dude. Succulent, moist, juicy, barbecuey, and they're brontosaurus ribs. They're dinosaur ribs. I would love to take. I would love. This has not been talked about before, I believe. I would love to taste dinosaur. I would. Fuck it. I would make a dinosaur. Remake a dinosaur. Have them live out their life, amazing life. Don't just kill it outright. Don't make this a veal situation, right? Because I think that's very. I think it's very fucked up. Honestly, it's very. I still want to try veal because I hear it's good. Eating dinosaur. Come on now. I've never really thought about that before. Would I eat dinosaur? Would I eat lizard though? That's another thing. Would I eat lizard? But it looked like it slapped. I love meat. Number 5 is the feast from Hook. Um, so this one was interesting. I also put the imaginary food. They have this big feast, and it's all like just like clay. It looks like just like yellow and just different assorted colors, and they start like throwing at each other. And it's like icing almost, like flinging at each other. And it turns into mashed potatoes, and it turns into food. They use their imagination for it to actually be food. And people, oh no, because it starts out, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there at all. They're using it. They're like, this is amazing. And he's like, what the fuck? I'm hungry. And then finally, it becomes that shit, that goop. And then there's a bunch of other, like a giant feast. That shit blew my mind as a kid. Hook's an amazing movie. That's why it ranks so high. Is like just the imagination and the wonderment. Sounds really really good. Number, are we at number 4 already? Jeez. Number 4 is the 3-course dinner gum from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is the last one from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not doing Chocolate River. I'm not doing the lickable wallpaper, the fizzy lifting drinks. I'm not doing any of that shit. 3-course dinner gum though ranks the highest. I've always been a chewing gum guy. I don't chew a lot of it anymore. I do like mint and stuff like spearmint, winter mint, cool mint, mint. Um, this shit blew. I loved Violet Beauregard, the original, because she was a chewing gum girl, and she just does it to do it. She just likes doing that. And when she finds the gum, she's like, "Holy shit, it's gum!" She pops it in. Oh my god, it's 3-course. It's a 3-course meal, and I forgot what the top one is, but it's like roast beef and baked potato, and I can taste all the fixings and everything. And I was like, that sounds so good, dude. And then here he comes, blueberry pie with like a scoop of ice cream, whatever the fuck they have with it. And it's like, dude, what? That sounds amazing. He tested around 20 Oompa Loompas. Yeah. Yeah, where is it at? Okay. Tomato soup, roast beef, and blueberry pie. I fucking love roast beef. Tomato soup, I'm not a big soup guy. But to have that in gum, it sounds disgusting conceptually. The way that her face lights up, though, like, oh my god, it tastes just like hot tomato soup running down my throat. Here comes the roast beef and a baked potato. Oh my god, and then a hot fresh apple blueberry pie. Blueberry pie. Number 3 is the Naco from Kim Possible. We've had a couple from. We've only had one from a TV show so far. That's about to change for the rest of this list. Spoiler alert. The Naco It's a nachos taco burrito mixture that Ron Stoppable makes from Bueno Taco. What's it called? Bueno not. Is it Bueno Nacho? Yes. Um, it's their version of like Taco Bell. Um, a restaurant chain. Ron Stoppable's favorite place to eat. Um, that shit just looks so good, dude. Like unbelievably good. I left out a bunch of a bunch of like Scooby Doo foods, like Scooby snacks. I would have fucked heavy with Scooby snacks. That's an honorable mention for sure. They're dog treats. They're dog treats. Number two is an obscure one for people that didn't watch Kids Next Door. The fourth flavor from Kids Next Door. Uh, there's this whole episode where number five goes to find the mysterious fourth flavor of ice cream, and she's talking about like they're like it's close to fucking I forgot what I just was looking at like blurple pie or blurple berry pie or some shit, and in real life the first four original flavors were chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and butterscotch. This fourth flavor is golden, but it's golden and it tastes like something that people have never tasted before. It's something amazing. And I remember watching this episode obsessed with what this flavor tastes like. And number five has a little bit on her hat, and she doesn't get to try the flavor. She's like, "Oh, I have some." She's like, "Oh my god!" And it's like the what did it taste like? What was it? What was it though? Like, what did it? Oh man, that sounds amazing. And last but not least, number one, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Krusty Krab. No, I'm just kidding. That's an honorable mention. I bet it's delicious, but of course, it's Krabby Patty from SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm a burger boy, and the Krabby Patty is the most delicious burger in the world. Um, it's it's always looked so delicious. Hey, all you people. There's that shit too. You know the pretty patties were on here. The jellyfish, the Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly. Um, but I want just a Krabby Patty. Maybe a Krabby Patty Deluxe too. You know. Yeah, hold the onion. I don't like raw onion. You got grilled onion? I'll take some grilled onion. Um, oh man, it's a Krabby Patty, dude. It's crazy to think that I grew up with SpongeBob. Like it came out in what 99? So I was 7 years old. That's peak. Like peak. That's that's peak. That's the hit. That's the history. It's crazy that SpongeBob has lasted this long. Um, um, yeah, you guys have a good one and take care. What are your favorite fictional foods like that you would like to try? Even the ones that okay, you can replicate in real life quite easily. Just yeah. All right, bye.